Hello my beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jo and this is Mayara's Tarot. Now this reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a love reading for the month of November. We're going to take a look at the general energy for the month of November in your connection, and then we're gonna dive deep and see what is happening between you and your partner. At the end, we're gonna pull some cards for guidance and advice, and then to close it off, what I like to do is pick a yogic path, a card from the yogic path oracle deck. I honestly love that deck. There's so much guidance there. And that was a floppy shuffle. Guys, my hands are so small and every time I shuffle these cards, I literally get hurt. Anyways, so you guys, these are general readings. Please keep that in mind. They may not resonate for everybody and that is totally fine. Please don't try to force it. If this is not your reading, it is not your reading. I don't want you to force anything. Always, 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 you guys trust your intuition. If this is not for you, you will know it is not for you. You will know if this is your reading, if this is your story. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. But if it does, then yeah, if you want to let me know, comment down below and let me know what's going on. Okay, you guys, let's see what we have for the general energy for my Cancers in November in their connection. General energy of the connection for my Cancers in November. General energy of the connection in November. To be fair, guys, this card has been showing up so much. A leg up at the bottom. Let's see. Are you helping somebody or someone's helping you do something? Let's see what we have here. Guys, I feel like you're dealing with an interesting situation here. Whether, I'm not sure if it has to do with the law, but there's a lot of balancing here and a lot of, you're getting help from somebody. You're receiving help, whether it's your partner supporting you in general but I feel like there's a realization here that you need others as much as they need you, and I feel like you need to allow other people to support you in general. This is a time where you need to be, like, I feel like there is vulnerability here, but you have to speak up about your needs and you have to ask for them to be fulfilled always. Like, you, again, trust your intuition and trust that you will be met with kindness and love from your partner or whoever it is that you are dealing with in your connection. You know, people can't read your mind. They're not everybody's a mind reader. I'm gonna place this over here. Not everybody's a mind reader, you guys. You know, they don't know how you feel if you don't tell them. Let's take a look at what is going on with you. In terms of numbers, we have 34 and 38. Not sure if that resonates at all. Maybe you or your partner don't necessarily feel comfortable opening up and sharing how you truly feel. Let's see what we have. So far I'm getting that someone's helping somebody open up. And there's this need to communicate and this allowing this conversation to happen. Let's see what we have here. What is going on for my Cancers for the month of November in their connection? Cancer for the month of November. What is going on within their connection? Okay, what do we have here? The Tower. Oh boy. Okay, what do we have here, you guys? No fear. Don't be afraid. It's fine. Tower is not that bad. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like you have gone through something that I don't want to say changed you, but it was a hard situation to deal with, and I feel like you Okay, I feel like this connection happened after this negative situation, whether this is a past relationship that you dealt with, and I feel like there was a tower moment here in a sense where something that you were trying to build with somebody else collapsed, and now this person is really helping you build yourself back together. Not that somebody else is what's the word I'm looking for? Not that it's somebody else's responsibility to build you back up, but I feel like this person is doing it out of love and they're wanting to help. Once in a while, one card flips. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here for Cancers in November? I feel like something, not negative, but something really heavy happened to you in the past, and you're now moving out of the situation. Patience, be patient. You know, like growth takes work, fixing things takes work, healing takes work. Two of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Are you dealing? The Moon, okay, what else? One more card, please. I feel like you're holding things in a bit too much. You hold things in, not necessarily secrets, but I feel like in order for this person to fully help you and understand you, you need to let them know what happened to you. You need to let them know and be able to open up with them. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. And Six of Pentacles. Okay, you guys, now this, whatever happened to you in the past, and moving on to the connection you're in right now, your person is willing to give you a leg up, you know, like help you come out of your past into the present and into the future. And you know, like inner work takes time. I feel like you have to plant the right seeds for it to grow, but if this person is willing to help you you know, heal from the situation, then you sort of have to open up. I feel like there's a lot of inner feelings that keep you up at night, and you know, thinking back to what you dealt with in the past. But I also feel like there is fear of trusting this other person, because you're like, well, what if whatever happened in the past happens again? You know what I mean? Like, no, let's clarify and get some more insight on the situation. But in general, I feel like you dealt with somebody in the past that hurt you deeply, and now you are having a bit of trust issues, but you met somebody who was willing to be there for you. Like your current connection, the person you're dealing with now, is willing to help you, is willing to be there for you and support you. Let's clarify the Tower. What happened to you? Oh, one more. Let's see. Patience. I feel like this person is your Temperance in a way. Let me see what happened. Why the Tower? Can you clarify the Tower, please? Did I just see a card flip? No. Clarify the Tower for me, please. Cancer for November. Clarify the Tower, please. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like a cycle ended that was fairly negative, and you didn't want it to end that way, but it kind of just, you know, whatever happened, and I feel like it's over. Like whatever happened in the past, you guys, it's over. It doesn't mean it's happening again. Just work on yourself, work on your mindset. Just because something negative happened in the past, it doesn't mean, just because you dealt with an asshole in the past, it doesn't mean the person you're dealing with now is a piece of shit too. You know what I mean? Let's see, Temperance and the okay. So I feel like a part of you deep inside is telling, like you're telling yourself, whether you're aware that you're telling yourself this, or it's a subconscious programming that you've had that's left over from the other person, you're almost telling yourself, well, wait until this tower falls too. Wait until something happens. Okay, how do I explain this? You're almost convincing yourself that something negative is going to happen because of what you've seen happen in your life in the past. So if one person hurt you, you're convinced that this person is also going to hurt you. And I feel like you're waiting for that moment to happen, almost like, you wait, this person's going to hurt me too. But that's not how it works though. Not everybody is the same, you guys. Like, don't walk into a connection thinking that this person's gonna hurt you, because what are you doing, right? Two of Pentacles. What do we have here? Two of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, so I feel like yeah, there's so much fear here. There's so much fear that this person is going to hurt you too. What's with the moon? What's with the moon? I feel like you're afraid that this person is showing up in this moment as, the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, as a very loving person, but you're afraid that eventually they'll switch up on you like the other person did. And then you're like, well, see, I knew that they were going to hurt me. I was right. It happens again. But guys, that's not how it works. And I feel like you really need to communicate how you feel and tell your current person what happened in the past. And, you have to let them know what's on your mind and the things that you're struggling with mentally before you can move this connection forward. Now, they are willing to be there for you. They are willing to help you, a leg up, to be fair. Like, they're willing to be... to make things right for you, but you can't go into this connection thinking that this person is going to hurt you, because that's not what I'm getting here, like, that's not the energy they walked into this with. Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Guys, you're planting, you have to plant the right seeds for this to be a solid connection. And I feel like you are really dealing with somebody who is willing to be there for you and willing to love you and willing to create, that space in which you can open up and communicate and, not open yourself, but really let yourself be vulnerable and just open to communication and open to love. But you have to open yourself up to love. Sorry, I'm eating my words. You have to open yourself up to love. You are very closed off because of what happened in the past. I just want to remind you that just because it happened in the past, it doesn't mean it has to happen to you again. Please understand that. Not everybody is the same. You are not the same. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly changing. We are, we're learning from our mistakes and we're learning from the past all the time. We are souls that want all experiences, and we evolve, and so are you. Like, you have to let go of the past in order to move forward. You can't take all the baggage with you, and we all have baggage, but you can't carry it into the next relationship. Now, if this is the other way around and this is your partner dealing with this, then so be it. Just flip the roles. But this is what I'm getting for you. Let me get some guidance. Maybe November is the month in which you let go of the past and are able to move this forward. I'm excited to see how this progresses. Let's see. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for my Cancers. Advice for my lovely Cancers. Thank you. Spirit, can we get some advice for my Cancers? What should they do within this connection? What should they do about the situation? Thank you. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Excuse me. Okay. Now, don't take this literally. If you are not pregnant, this is not meant in that sense, but I feel like you're giving birth to, you have, okay, there we go, we have it. What came to mind is Women Who Run with the Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola, I think the last name is. And over here we have compromise, forgive, and work it out. Okay, so now in terms of pregnancy, in the book it talks about life, death, life cycle, and I feel like you have to let this old version of you die in order to give birth to this new version of you and this new, I don't want to say improved, but this healed version of you. I think with pregnancy, I feel like you need to give love to yourself, and you need to give yourself some love. You need to really take care of you and take care of your needs and express your needs with the other person if you have to, But I feel like there is this need of letting go of who you were in the past and how you showed up in that relationship in the past, and understand that that's just because that's how you were in the past. You don't have to be that person anymore. You can change. We can always change. You can step into this new realm of possibility and just, become a better version of yourself. Become the version of yourself that you want to be. Now, I'm just gonna get one more card for you, for your guidance, and then we're gonna move into the general message for you. Oh boy, I hate when that happens, but I have the habit of shuffling on top of cards, and then that's what happens. I'm gonna shuffle over here. And that's fine, you can't really see it, but it is what it is. I guess you can hear it though. Let's try again. Okay, can we get some guidance for my Cancers in this situation? Thank you. Okay, slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush everything. You're already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Trust timing, you guys. Don't force things, like I said at the beginning of the video. Slow down and take your time. Healing takes time, you guys. Being, in a way, reborn takes time. Trust that everything will work out. Trust that you will let go of this weight that you carry on your shoulders, and you'll move forward with this connection and with your life in general, all in divine timing. You guys trust divine timing. Okay, so let's put these two away and grab a Yogic Path deck. Now, guys, I honestly love this deck so much, but I hate shuffling it because it is huge and my hands hurt all the time. So we're gonna do this over here so I remove all the cards. Now, again, this message may or may not resonate with this reading, but it could just be a message for your life in general. I love this deck so much. There's so much insight that comes out of it. Let's pull a card for my Cancers for November. What do they need to know in general for their life? Thank you. Asana. Okay. Maybe yoga is what you need to do. Maybe you need to focus on doing something for yourself. Maybe you need to, let's see, I'm going to read this to you. 67. Okay. I want to read it to you so you can get as much guidance as possible. This is the card. 8 stages of yoga, physical practice to sit in stillness. Your physical body holds the key to your development, but it's just the first portal. The asana, yogic body postures you have been practicing have been preparing you for true asana, to sit in stillness with the truth. These shapes and movements have removed the cobwebs of your limiting self, creating space for the silence of your mind's forest. You're one of those who realizes the true intentions of asana and the one paving the way for others to see this bodily practice is really just a way to come face to face with yourself, Continue to cultivate your practice and move deeper into its core purpose, flow of energy in the body for the evolution of the spirit. Wow, you guys. Okay, now if we have to relate this to your reading, I feel like there's part of you that needs to meditate more, practice yoga, practice self-healing, but these are things that take time. So again, if you want to get into, maybe join a yoga class, maybe get into meditation, but do something for you. Do something that will help you, what's the word I'm looking for here? Something that will help you remove your mind, I guess, from the past and open yourself up to the future. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did and you feel called to do so, leave a like, a comment with, let me know what's going on, and subscribe if you feel called to. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon.